We have Freedom Hill in front of us now. Freedom Hill is a vineyard that was planted in 1981. So one of the earlier plantings, certainly in that area where it's located, which is south of the Eola Hills and actually in the Coast Range, so nearer to the ocean. They are in the Coast Range, but they don't face toward the Pacific. They face back into the valley on that east side. It is a beautifully positioned vineyard, but again, for years it was the only vineyard in that area. We began buying fruit from Freedom Hill in 1987. Dan and Helen Deshay, the owners, did a remarkable job of farming there. They did. It was a very unique site. It is sedimentary where they are located, so it's old ocean-based sands. Again, the scrapings of the Juan de Fuca plate that were laid down tens of millions of years ago. It tends to be a late to ripen site. It does receive some of those coastal winds, the influence of what is called the Van Duzer corridor, which is a channel that goes directly to the Pacific Ocean. Every day during the growing season, late afternoon, as the warm air rises off the valley floor, that cold ocean air is pulled in through that channel, through the Van Duzer corridor, and it fills the valley in that area on the southern end of the Eola Hills and where Freedom Hill is located. Those cool winds put a stop to ripening at that time of day, and this is usually about 2 in the afternoon. What that does is to preserve acidity, slows down the ripening process, gives you a little more hang time, which means complexity. That's what hang time equals. It's complexity. Freedom Hill is now at a point where it's a generational change. Dustin, their son, is now the manager of the property, doing an amazing job. And we have had a wholesale change that did occur there back in the late 90s, early 2000s, when phylloxera, in fact, took the entire vineyard down. But it was replanted in some part with our help. We helped to pay for vines to help Dan and Helen restart. And so now those vines are of age again and producing absolutely stunning Pinot Noir.